Continuing from part 2, we have number 3, Sega Rally Championship. When this arcade port came to the Saturn in 1997, people were stunned by how good it looked and how well it played. There are several modes, including Time Attack, 2-player split screen, and a championship mode. There's 2 cars to choose from the start, and they handle differently. A third car is unlockable. It's a very physics-centered game. You'll need to master how the car handles on the various terrains, and you'll need to perfect the art of taking the turns without losing much speed. Before we get to 2 and 1, I want to do some honorable mentions. I'm just going to read these off and not describe them, and these are in no particular order. Dragon Force, Die Hard Arcade, also known as Dynamite Deca, Daytona USA, Saturn Bomberman, Burning Rangers, Panzer Dragoon, the first one, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and finally, Shining the Holy Ark. Number 2, Panzer Dragoon Saga. In Japan, this is known as Ezel, Panzer Dragoon RPG. Since this came out so late in the Saturn's lifespan, they didn't make that many copies of the North American version, so for years it has sold on eBay for about $1,000. Luckily for this countdown, my friend Saru loaned me a copy. So basically, the developers took the world in which the first 2 Panzer games take place in, and they fleshed it out and made an adventure out of it. In parts of it, you are walking around on foot, in others you are exploring on your dragon, and in others you are engaged in tactical battles against enemies you randomly encountered. So why do people like this game? Well, what comes up again and again in conversations is how different this game is from other RPGs out there. Number 1, Nights into Dreams. You are dreaming, of course, and your immediate goal is to collect the blue orbs that are everywhere. Doing that unlocks another section of the stage, and after a few sections, you battle a boss. The secondary goal is to get as many points as possible in the smallest amount of time possible. All the flying takes place on a 2D plane, but the way the scenery shifts around, it makes it feel as if you're flying in a 3D space. There are a lot of pluses here. First of all, it's pretty much a perfect marriage of 2D and 3D graphics. When it comes to atmosphere, this game exudes happiness from its graphical style and its music. Anyone in a bad mood should play this game. There's also a sense of freedom when you're flying around and flying super fast. Doing all the acrobatic moves and flying through the loops is especially fun. In the end, Nights exemplifies everything that's great about playing the Sega Saturn. If you want to see more lists like this one, come over to my YouTube channel called Gaming the Systems.